Y'all know what it is. We on the way for another Copart walk around at auction. You know, I got the Omi on the playlist. Anyways, guys, the leaves are changing out here. It's a beautiful day. I got the windows open. It's not cold. It's 68 degrees. I'm trying something new today. We're shooting in the highest resolution possible on this camera, so we're shooting in 5K. We're gonna see if this brightens things up a little bit and see what you guys think about the 5K in the morning 5K camera. So let's go ahead and knock this out. I'm gonna get up here, go do my preview, get into the live auction, see if we can win something today. And we got to go back and deal with the Mitsubishi later, but that might be a separate video. But let's go ahead and get it and keep it moving. What is up, guys? Welcome on back to another Copart walk around. Now today's a little different. We're shooting in ridiculously high quality, but we're going to get directly into it. There's some very interesting vehicles that are coming up for auction today, and I have about an hour and 5 minutes to get through these cars, but also get home to get into the live auction. So let's get into it. All right, the first one that's really sad to me, do you guys remember this Corvette? Remember, it was a fully like buildable car. Well, it got built and then it got wrecked. It got built and it got wrecked. Ouch. Like, it literally left here, started a new life, and ended its life, I think this time probably for good. But ouch is the best thing I can say about that. Just ouch. Whew. All right, let's keep it moving down the line and let's look and see what we got up this week. I am surprised that GT350 is not gone. It already came up and went. It might just be waiting for somebody to pick it up. Here's one of these throwaway cars. Now, I've done videos on these before. You could buy one of these brand new for like 10,000 bucks, like maybe 10 grand, right? 10 grand. You could buy one of these joints brand new. So one like this that has some fender damage, the headlight I just buff. I would not probably even replace it. Neither would I the bumper. I'd plastic weld it or whatever. Maybe replace the fender, straighten out the hood. Like, this is a beater car. This is a car that you're gonna drive the wheels off of and not care. All right, that's what this is. This is nothing special. This is nothing great. It's just a beater car. Look, the window, it doesn't even sit right. The window is even off the track. But it only has, does it have 100,000 miles? Holy crap. What year is this? It's a 17. Somebody was doing exactly that. They were beating the brakes off this car. So this car is gonna go for dirt cheap. Now let's see if it starts and run. Look, there's cigarette burns in the seats. Jesus, this car is going to go for fairly cheap, just because of the mileage and all of that, and because of, you know, a cheap ass retail car. But let's see if she's got power. She does, but the battery's dead. Let me turn all this stuff off. Yep, and we are back to a no jump policy out here, guys, because of all these damn golf carts. So no way to know if it starts. It does list as a run and drive. I have no doubt that it runs. It probably runs just fine, but that little accident totaled it out, you know. It is what it is. It happens, you know. All right, let's move it on and see what else we can get. Now, this one is a non-runner. It is listed as an enhanced Impala. with only 67,000 miles. I am very interested to know. Oh, you know what? Never mind. You see that right there? Pedal? Now I know Randy had bought a few vehicles with that branding on it, but I've learned my damn lesson. Between the Jetta and the Mitsubishi, both run and drive. Now the Jetta was a much better car than the Mitsubishi, but I won't buy another one from Pedal. I'm not gonna do it. Now watch somebody from Pedal reach out and be like, come on TK, partner with us. You know, don't say that, dude. Come on, man. It's clean on the inside. But you know what? That's what it is. Somebody donated it to them or sold it to them for junk because the motor or something's probably shot. With only 67,000 miles on it, that's really suspect to me. That's just a suspect car. Now this, yeah, I'm not spending any more time on that. Now this is one that definitely interests me, okay? This is a hail damaged vehicle that does drive. And you can see all of the circles where the hail damage is. All right, bing, 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 bing. And what's crazy is it's not even that serious. It's really not. All right. Now, not only is it hail damaged, it's flooded. So what does that tell me? This is one of the hurricane cars. Now I apologize in advance, guys, if you guys are getting a bunch of wind in the mic. I am using the GoPro and the GoPro's native audio today, so you just have to work with me here. But yeah, you can see here all the little holes, the little ding marks. Now that, it's only got 40,000 miles, but the water line on it from where it got flooded with, say it with me, seawater, is ridiculous. Now the little dings, they're not hard to take out. It wouldn't be a very difficult thing for you to fix it. Close that up. But the water line, though, look where the water line was. Over halfway up the truck, which means, and the tape and stuff is already broken in here. Oh yeah, look, see? Let me give you an example of what salt water does to a vehicle. Now that salt water's been in here since that hurricane a few months ago. Look at the rust down there, right? Just accumulating. Look at the rust on that battery cable. Look at the rust building up in that pan. Do you see that? This is why a flood damaged vehicle is risky, okay? Look at the rust stains on here. Like, it's, you can see the rust building up in the track. This is where, you know, oh, it's got power though. I'm wondering if she runs with the battery like that. Now I gotta come over here and be like, wait a minute. Does this thing actually run and drive? Uh-oh. What's crazy is it also doesn't stink. Only 40,000 miles on this Q7. I had one of these that Audi gave me as a demo when I was reviewing cars back in the day. It's on the More with TK channel if you want to check it out. Fired right up. Screen popped up. That's not damaged. Whew, that air conditioning smells like badussy. Congestion assist unavailable. Yeah, the car will literally drive itself in a congested area. This is a what, 17? Yeah, that's what year my A8 was. My A8L. I love that car. And then Audi gave me this for like a week. Please move third row to its end position. Okay, because I see it's like halfway up. I see. I'm gonna let this run for a minute, let it charge the battery. But you know what? It didn't run though. That's what's crazy. That's probably why there's no damage. Let's look and see if the radio works. All right, let's go to radio.
We won 2 games. Yeah. And are favored by 9.5.
Now, those speakers should be shot, being that they were soaked with water, but maybe, just maybe, even though the water line was that high, it didn't let that much water into the cabin. Maybe. But it's running. It's got almost a full tank of gas, and let's go through and see if it has any check engine codes you know, on the vehicle. I love the dynamic suspension. Like you're gonna race this thing or something off-road. All right, vehicle settings. Let's check service. See if there's any check codes. Tire pressure monitor. All right, correct pressure, air conditioning. Okay. Now that's the one thing that was broken, the congestion assistance. And the LTE, look, the internet connection is working too, which I don't know where they put the SIM card in here for that. I think they might build it in now. They used to have it where it was like right here. I bet it's in here though. Hold on, watch this. Nope, they did. They finally built it in where somebody can't snatch your damn SIM card away anymore. Good, because it was really bad for a while. Like you'd have it right here and then someone could just like and just take the damn SIM card out and you just be SOL. So this thing is running fine. Somebody, I mean, now here's the thing. You see the rust down there, right? I showed you the rust all around that battery, right? It's gonna have problems at some point in its life. But if you bought this and drove it for 6 months and then ran it back through an auction, some dumbass is gonna, you know, a dealer, you run it through like a Mannheim or run it back here through Copart. All the mechanical components, electronical components that I would care about on the inside, that I would worry about, seem to be working just fine. Let's check the panoramic roof. Works just fine. All of the things that I would think would be a problem are great. Now here's the thing, in case y'all didn't know, this vehicle is built on the exact same platform as the Bentley Bentayga. So, you know, not saying this is a Bentley Bentayga. Let's see if the panoramic shade closes. Not to say this is a Bentley Bentayga, but it's kind of like, you know, a lot like it. The Q7, a lot like the Bentayga, man. It is. This thing right here, man, is clean. I ain't gonna lie. I kind of like this. Now I'm not gonna fight with people for it though. They're gonna try to get so much damn money for this thing. It's not even funny. Let's look at the back and see if the rear gate works. That should get the battery charged up enough. Let's look at the engine too. I want to see if it's totally effed. Now this should be an automatic opening gate. It is. Cleared. It cleared the golf cart. All right. I thought I heard water dripping. I am. It's coming from up here. Salt water maybe? Huh. Damn. Does this go all the way up? There we go. That's what it was bitching about. Lock that in place. I'm gonna put these down. They don't need to be up anyway. That way if somebody's trying to... But see, all of the things that I would be super concerned about for being wet or damaged are not bad. Like even this too, like this is the battery cover for the front. Let's look down here and see if there's any water in the spare compartment. Look, the Bose amp, everything back here is fine. It didn't get up high enough to get in here. So, I don't know. It looks good to me, man. Let's close this up. I think this one right here is kind of like one of those diamonds in the rough, and it's got the tow package. If you're willing to spend the money. Now, I don't know if this has the 3.0 or the 4.0 in it. So we're gonna have to look and see. Oof, that came off. But that can be snapped back into place. V6, so it's got the 3.0. That's not bad though. I think the one that they gave me for review was a 3.0 too. And I had plenty of zip. It was plenty powerful for me. It was zippy. It did the job. Huh. All right. And I don't think this is something I can just... I see the tabs. I would snap this just back in if I could. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Does it go like... Yeah, it goes right there. Let me just snap this in real quick for peeps. All right, there's one. It's just 3 little tabs. there's one. Well, now I got the one in, I can show you how the rest of them go. Just so, you know, when somebody's bidding on this, they don't have issues with it. It's nice to have it all together, you know. I know, I'm a good guy on the yard, right? Well, I know we spent a lot of time on this one, but let me know what you guys think about this Audi Q7 in the comments below. Currently, it's going for $250. Holy shit. Wait a minute. I might have to add this to the watch list. $250. Stop playing. They are tripping. $250. There's no way it's going to go for that. But the fact that the pre-bid is so low means that the whales, what I like to call the whales, the people that come in and actually bid big money on shit, ain't looking at this car. And that means I might have a shot at it. Huh. Let me know what you guys think. Now, I already know what y'all are gonna say. TK, you a dumbass if you bid on this car. This is a Volkswagen Jetta. I should call it a Passat because it's as big as an older Passat. This is a 19 Volkswagen Jetta. Now, why would I even be looking at this thing? Well, I'm looking at it for parts. I okie doked y'all like a bug. Y'all was like, no, no. Now, this thing's done. This thing is completely done. But now, someone's gonna say, no, it's not. You could pull this out. V-Tune could do this, and this frame guy could do that. Okay, I'm not those guys, all right? I'm a bolt-on guy. Give me something where I can just bolt off fenders or cut off fenders and put fenders on. I'm on board, all right? But this one right here, nah, it's a parts car, but that's not bad depending on what it goes for. If it goes for the right amount of money, the powertrain could be worth it. You know, it's only got 11,000 plus miles on it. Not much, right? It was 11.6, right? And it is listed as a run and drive, though I don't think you'd be driving it like that. The interior is pretty good. I mean, it is a Jetta. It's nothing special, you know. But these Jettas got bigger. They're a lot like the older Passat now, right? The interior isn't all garbage. It looks good. Now, it still has a key, which tells me this is a base model. But let's look and see if she starts. Fire right up, sound like shit. Error, airbag, you think? Now I say this thing is a run and drive, so let's put it in gear. Oh, you see how the wheel immediately turned? That's because that axle on that side is broken. Did you see how the wheel just immediately went boom as soon as I put it in gear? So the CV axle on that side for sure is busted. I'm not gonna mess with this one anymore. But yeah, that tells you a lot right there. And you heard it too. It's like, oh. Good parts car, but that's pretty much about it. You're not going to do anything else with this. I mean, nothing. There's really nothing else you could do with this car. On to the next one. Now, this next one is a little interesting to me. It's a Kia, and it's a 20, and it's a Kia Rio with 1,900 miles on it. Now, I'm looking for a roadworthy golf cart, and that's basically, I know y'all gonna be like, I drive one of those, TK, F you. This is a roadworthy golf cart. It's a Kia Rio. Oh, wait a minute, it's an S model. Now, this thing runs and drives, and I bet if I cleared that fender, pulled this stuff back, I could still drive it to the house. Definitely gonna need a fender, definitely gonna need a hood, definitely gonna need a front fascia and a headlight and whatever plastics behind that. But it's all, this to me looks all bolt on, or you know, minor like tie a rope on a chain on something and pull it out, you know, from a tree. Like, this looks like something I could put back together, and with 1,900 miles on it, it's basically a brand new damn ass car. You know what I'm saying? Now, yes, the airbags did deploy here. Oh, the rest of the parts are there in the back seat. I see that. The airbags did deploy, and I do think that the battery is probably dead. Nope. Yeah, it's dead. All right. But we know it has life. It is listed as a run and drive, and I do trust this yard. This yard doesn't just be labeling stuff just because. And this is funny too, right? It's so new, they haven't even removed like the stickers like this and stuff off of it. The car was literally brand new when it got wrecked. And to be honest, a nice little display. This is not a bad looking car. And it has 12 volts, 180 watts on there. I thought it was a what you call it, plug-in spot. It even has sport mode. Well, it looks like the battery is extra dead because it's not even trying to click. Yeah, it's just the battery dead. But, or it could be a safety mechanism that once it got into an accident like those Fords, what is it, an inertia switch? It cuts off the fuel. But, you know, this is something I would definitely add to my watch list. We'll watch it in the auction and see what it goes for. Because if this car goes sub 2,500, I'd be interested. And I know you guys are going to say, TK, you're smoking crack. There's no way it's going to go for 2,500 bucks. You never know. If vehicles this week, if that Q7 hasn't been already pre-bid up, this might go cheap. We'll see. We'll see. Let's keep looking. We've already seen this GT350. There's videos on it on the channel if you want to go check it out. There's a few. Oh, this Mercedes though. This Mercedes though. 170,000 miles. I don't know what it is about these. I always love the body. That's like the Batmobile, right? Oh, tell me this does not have that hydraulic suspension BS. Though I do have a friend who's an expert in it. I do have a friend here on YouTube that's an expert in this hydraulic suspension BS. CL500. This thing's clean, man. Let's see if she has any power. Probably not. Probably not. But I'm willing to give it a shot. Wow, the owner's manual is all over the floor. Somebody been beating on that seat. God, this thing's like a Cadillac though, where you can fit, lay down in here like this, man. Whew. Not that key. This key's kind of shot though. Let me find out. The key don't even turn. That might not even be the right key. It's clean. The interior is clean though, right? Not the white seats aren't like totally disgusting and nasty. The interior is not completely shot. This is a nice older Mercedes. I say older, it's a 04. It's, you know, older, but it's nice. I love this wood grain. I don't know, man. I hated wood grain for a while, but now I think because I'm getting old, I love wood grain again. Hashtag old white man problems. Oh no, I see where they broke this. You see where it's busted? See what's broken right there? Some dumbass pulled on that till they, God damn, I hate people, man. Maybe you can't have nice things, man. They just be breaking stuff. Well, let me know what you guys think about this one. This would be one that I would be interested in as a project, but it'd have to go cheap though. It really have to go cheap, because I know if this is on that hydraulic suspension BS, oof, that shit is expensive. I'm not interested, you know. But as a project, you know, like a $500 car, which I know it's not going to go for. I already know it's not going to go for that, but I'm just saying if it did, I'd be interested. All right, let's keep it moving. Now I see another Mercedes over here. Ugh, yeah, 91,000 miles, which is not a lot for this, and it is what my favorite insurance company, USAA. They are a sponsor, by the way. But yeah, now I know somebody will say, TK, it's just a fender. Yeah, you're right, it is just a fender, maybe. But it's like, do I want to go hunting for this fender? I don't know. It would have to go for like, oh no, and it's got bio and mold. Nah, I'm straight. I'm straight on that one. We're gonna have to say no, dog. That's a no for me. You didn't think I was actually going to look at that, did you? We got a 3 Series BMW. Y'all like TKU5. Why you be hating on Volkswagen? Look, man, you don't, as a brand, you only can burn me so many times, man. BMW 3 Series. I don't know what's up with these blue center caps. That's weird. It's a 99 323i. The interior looks like absolute dog shit. 1st Cavalry Division, huh? The cavalry is coming. All right, I see you. Well, I wonder why it's here. Maybe they just running it through because they don't want to try to sell it. It's got a BMW plate and everything. It looks clean. 201,000 miles. It is listed as a run and drive. These cars were fairly reliable back in the day. Aftermarket radio. Look at that seat though, man. That's nasty. Whew. This interior has seen better days. I know they're like, TK, you're gonna sit in that? Yeah, I am. Let's see if this thing gets any power. Oh, she has.
Sure, customers can save big money with.
Wow. See where that says EMI? That should say FML. If you let me know what FML stands for in the comments. Give her a little gas, see if she fires up. Come on, girl. That's what I'm talking about, sweetie. Good girl. Everybody talking crap about BMWs. You know, it's not just the fact that the entire dashboard is lit up like a Christmas tree. You're more than just everything broken lights, okay? People don't understand that it's more than just lights, like the check engine light or the ABS light or the brake light or the fact that the brake pedal goes all the way to the floor. You're more than that. And it's my job to try to show people how much more you can be. I'm done. Oh God, this thing's smoking. It smells like fuel. Well, she goes into gear. Ooh, she sits down too. Ooh. All right. Obviously the radio works. And look.
Hundreds of previously healthy children and thousands of adults died from the flu. It usually starts suddenly.
The volume control is busted.
Including fever, headache, body aches, fatigue.
But the steering wheel works. The knob doesn't work though. But look, at least the display works. That's huge. All right, let's see if the AC works. I don't hear a blower. So that explains something else. So there's no blower working. I turn the AC off and it's running. We're going to turn the fan all the way up. Yeah, the blower's gone. That could be the reason why someone sent it. Compressor works, it just needs a blower. Oh wow, did you hear that misfire when I hit the gas? It did it again. Hold on, watch. See that? Damn, listen close. See that? Watch the RPM gauge. Let me get y'all right in there, y'all can see it. Oh, now I don't want to do it. There it is. Well, this could be a good starter BMW for somebody that wants to, you know, break their wallet. Plastic falling apart. I don't even want to know what that is. Look at this. And the speaker's holding up the glove box. There is a switch in here. I don't even know what that is. It goes in here to something. It's a kill switch or something. Oh, BMW owner engineering, boy. Let me tell you. And I know about it. Let me tell you about it. Yeah. It's a good $300 car. But someone's going to overbid. It won't be a $300 car. Someone's going to pay too much money for it. Guaranteed. Watch what I tell you. All right, guys. We got time for one more And then we got to get into the live auction. We don't want to miss that. So we got to make sure that we're there and present for the auction. There it is. Thought I missed it. Look at this Buick. I'm guessing this is the Enclave, right? It just says Buick SUV on the listing, which I find hilarious. But this is the Enclave. 25,000 miles. It looks clean, and I know you guys are saying why look at this, TK. Well, the damage didn't look that serious on the rear when I looked in the photos. And it might not be. It might be like under stuff that you wouldn't see under a bumper cover and stuff, and that's what I was looking at. Stuff you can hide with parts. You know, I mean, you have to pull it out, but that right here, this little dent, you probably could just pull out. It's not going to be perfect. You're definitely going to probably have to either body fill or do some body work on that door, if not replace it. Ugh, I don't know. That's a pretty hard hit in the rear quarter. Let me know, body guys. You guys think you guys could, that's an easy fix or no? I don't know. It is listed as a run and drive. I looked at this Avalon too. I did look at this Avalon, but there's just too much damage. The windows all busted out and stuff. Just too much. Oh, this is the nice interior one too. Got the nice leather seats. And you got all the stuff back there for the rear corner. All the parts are still in here. That's what's up. All right. Let's see if she runs like they say she does. Woo! Woo! This thing sounds like a little beast. It's got an exhaust leak. For sure. It definitely has an exhaust leak. Unless somebody cut out the mid muffler, which I highly doubt. Alright. This definitely has more damage than I'd be willing to mess with. So we have to say, that's a no for me, dog. We had to say that's a no for me on that one. Alright. Well, y'all know what comes next. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for the live walk around portion of today's video. What we do next is I'm gonna hurry up, get back to the house. We're gonna open up the MacBook or maybe my Galaxy Fold. We'll figure it out. And I'm gonna start screencasting and video recording the live auction. So if you want to see some live bidding and what some of these cars are going for in the live auction, stick around. We're gonna get into that right now.
Sold on approval.
You saw that, 150 bucks on that Infiniti. Here is that Chevy Silverado we saw in white that had the very light damage on the rear and that side. We'll turn the music off. Now I just left over there. It's at 11,900, but it does have dings and dents. Like there's little stuff though, right? But it was all over. I learned to use Do Not Disturb, man, on my phone, so people don't be blowing me up when I'm trying to get this stuff in with you guys. All right, here we go. 4,100 it says, huh? How about stay on the road? We're almost here. We're gonna stop here in a minute and get some breakfast. Breakfast.
This is a hot lot.
I bet it is a hot lot. It's a 2015. It's vandalism though, which brings me to wonder, like, did they cut the seats? Yep. Somebody cut the seats all up. Yep. So I'll let you know what it was. But still, 4,600. I mean, if it's just a daily drive, put seat covers on it. You know what I'm saying? Put some seat covers on it and roll it out. 89,000 miles. That's not a ton of miles. You know, it's all right. 2313 Civic, 137,000 miles. That's not bad. $7 grand retail value. As long as it doesn't go higher than 3, I'd say it's a good deal. Watch this sucker. This sucker, they're bidding too much. This thing might be going damn near retail, man. Wow. Here we go. We're approaching over 50. We're over 50% of retail now with a salvage title. Somebody bend over and grab your damn ankles. Hold them. Hold them tight. Up, there it is. Just the tip. They conned you in with just the tip. Oh, enjoy that $4,800 Civic. No. This one's a flood. $875 is not bad though. I'm not gonna lie. Especially, yeah, somebody did good on that. $875 for a water and flood? Man. I was surprised. That one actually went for a reasonable price. You know? Chevy Colorado in black. I've had bad luck with these, man. I mean, not just bidding on them and then never getting them. Winning them and then they never award me the vehicle. 2015 Chevy Colorado. Looks nice. It's worth $9,000. You're over 50% of retail now. Not bad. Congratulations, Mexico. If somebody doesn't come in and snipe you during bonus time. You're at 50% of retail and it does not look, you know, totally destroyed. It does have some front end damage according to the listing. So you might have got a decent deal. Decent being the word. Decent. I'm not going to say it was great. This one right here is too damn high. I can tell you that right now. With all that damage? Hell no. Hell no. Saturn View. $725, but it's got 220,000 miles on it. Hell no. 07 Jeep, not bad. The front end consists of that headlight being busted. That's not bad. But it's a 6-cylinder. If it's not the 4.0 inline 6, then it's trash. I mean, just my opinion, you know. Not that my opinion matters or anything. It's just my opinion, you know. This one, Tucson Limited. Did they even make a limited edition? Like, why would you? I don't know, man. I think some people just be throwing the words limited on shit because they want it. They want to get some money out of it. It's limited though. You don't understand. It's limited. Limited. Let me shut up. All right. This Prius, actually not bad. I'm not gonna lie. I'm surprised they haven't bid this one up yet. Ooh, wait a minute. The doors are busted. Them doors are busted. That window is stuck down. That interior is probably ratted out. Leather interior though, so you might be able to get by with it. I don't know. I did have a Prius like that, but it does run and drive. So as long as it runs and drives, and there's no problem with the hybrid engine, and you know what? You might even be able to heat that up with a heat gun and pop a lot of that plastic out. It ain't never going to be perfect, but if you can get that window to go up, who even cares about the doors if you were just driving it as a daily, you know, just beating on it? But $3 though, I mean, I don't know. You probably could replace the doors on the front end clip and make decent money on it. 90,000 miles is not bad for this one. Ours was a 12, right? Yeah, mine was a 2012. Yep, it had that silver strip on the bottom. I enjoyed mine, man. I put like 140,000. I drove that thing all over the country, man. And it was, yeah, it was a Prius, but I mean, it was a commuter car. It was for me to, like, you know, get around, do what I needed to do.
Sold.
That wasn't bad.
Sold.
I don't know about this one.
Sold.
This one might be too much. Yeah, someone wasn't going to let that go for that cheap.
Sold.
Now, this one's not bad. We saw this one out there on the yard. It had a couple of dings in the front, but nothing major, man. $2,000.
New bidder. New bidder.
I like the white one, though. It didn't have any damage. I mean, the trunk was, I think, an easier job than some of the other stuff I'm seeing on this one. But you see they're bidding this one up like crazy. They're bidding this one up like crazy. So you already see it. You already see it. Wow.
New bidder.
Yeah, they bid this one up too high.
Bonus time.
I mean, technically, it's still about a third retail, so it's not bad. But, yeah. No.
Sold.
Yeah. This one's intriguing. This one's vandalism. Will they do tear up the seats? Yeah.
Sold.
But I mean, it's a $10,000 car. I mean, now this RAV4, I know RAV4 guy might be interested in. I think that's his body style, his car too, with his SUV. 100,000 miles, but ouch, man. That front end hit plus that side hit. Oof. You're going, and that's the thing. You're at 2,800. Watch it go to $3,000. Let's say you're at $3,000 plus fees. You're at like 3,900, almost $4,000, and then you're gonna pay probably 3,500 to fix it. You're damn near retail, man. I can't. Hell no, man. Hell no.
Sold.
A PT Loser. Anybody interested in a PT Loser? Nope.
Sold.
Not gonna get me with that shit. Hey! The Chevy Silverado is back up again. Here's that red one that we saw. This was up last week. It was back up again.
Sold on approval.
2,500. All right. I didn't see this one on the yard, though it was on my watch list. I don't know where they put it. It looks like it's out there with the heavies. I see a work truck in front of it. I wanted to see that one too, but
Sold.
whatever. At least I know it's gone. Hey, it's a Volkswagen. It's a 2019 Tiguan. That somebody's massively upbid already in pre-bids. Hail to the no, 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 man. That's ridiculous. All them sensors and all that crap you got to replace in the front. Yeah, good luck with that. Congratulations on your L. 2012 Honda Civic, 185,000 miles. Damage does not look too significant. We'll go put it into HD mode. You got this little corner here, right? Crash bar looks good though. That's a positive. Headlight, fender for sure, but then the door, because some dumbass probably tried to force the door open. So you got to replace that door. You got to replace that fender. This piece of the front clip, you know, you're probably looking at $2,000 in parts to repair it. It's worth $6,500. You're at $2,000 probably, and the price. So now you're at $4,000 with parts and fees. You're probably at like $4,800, $4,900, and the estimated retail value is $6,500. I mean, there's not a lot of money to make on that after you put all your time and stuff into fixing it. So, yeah, this one should be a $500 car. Oof, God. Took a nasty hit in the front, man. But it only has 102,000 miles on it, so somebody will buy it. Somebody is going to bid this up. I'm not about to stick my nose in it. I'm straight.
Sold.
Somebody paid too much for that. They way paid too much for that. Ouch.
Sold.
Hey! Look, the red Challenger is up again. We saw this earlier in the week. Matter of fact, it might have been up in like a video just a couple days ago. They're going to bid this one up though. You know what's messed up though? Look what it says.
A hot lot.
Cylinders say 8. It says 8. But you remember, we opened the hood and it has a 3.8, which I didn't even know Chrysler made a 3.8, but 3.8 liter engine in it. It's not an actual shaker. It's almost like it's there for decoration, and somebody has no idea. And they're probably bidding on it sight unseen, and they're about to hold a fat ass L, thinking it's a V8 and it's a V6. Even the listing says V8. That's why I go out. This is the prime example of why you should go to the yard and inspect the vehicle yourself. Because you're thinking you're getting an RT, a V8, and you're getting an SXT that looks like the RT. It's kind of like, you know? Can't do it. Can't do it, man. Absolutely can't do it.
Bonus time.
50% of retail. Look at that. And that's before you touch anything. And that's before you realize that you got a V6.
Sold.
Hold it. Rub it on your chest. Here's your L. CTSV. That's not bad though. See, I'd fix the damage on this. A car like this, it's worth it because it's a true sporty, you know, sports car, you know? Is this a CTSV? No, it's a 6-cylinder. I thought the ones that had the back like this were only CTSVs. I didn't know that they made a V6 model of that. Well, in that case, hell no. I know y'all like, damn, TK. And y'all are dropping monster bids on this? Are you serious? What the hell's wrong with y'all, man? What the hell is wrong with y'all?
New bidder.
I'm lost. I'm genuinely lost here. Why the hell would you drop a monster bid on this? I don't understand.
New bidder.
New bidder, I get it. Wow. Hold this L, I guess. Man. Wow.
This is a hot lot.
Hell no. Hell no.
Bonus time. Sold.
Little Mazda with a little side damage. Oof, it's not a little side damage. That's a lot of side damage. I said little Mazda with a little side damage. Look at that, man. Damn. Damn. Yeah. Congratulations. No. Hell no.
This is a hot lot.
I bet it is hot. Hotter than fish grease. Nobody wants that. That's ridiculous. $2,400. Y'all are tripping, man. Y'all are completely tripping at this point. Anything else that I'm interested in that's coming up? The Escalade, maybe.
Bonus time.
Bonus screw. Congratulations. Hold your ankles. All right. This one has damage all over it. Oh, man. This Escalade pickup is beat up. Like the interior shot. Look at it. Like the whole thing is busted, man. Like it's all kinds. It needs some milk. That's a cute photo, and that picture makes you think you're getting something cool, and then, you know, oof.
This is a hot lot.
Man, congratulations to whoever is gonna hold this L. Because whenever one of you dumbasses bought this one, you deserve it. Hold it and rub it on your chest. Because all of that damage, oof.
Bonus time.
The interior being all tore up, oof. Man. Wow.
Sold on approval.
Congratulations. You played yourself. All right, guys, that's going to close everything out for the Copart walk around and live auction. If you like this format where we do the walk around and the live auction at the same time or in the same video, let me know by smashing that thumbs up button, and let me know in the comment section down below. If you like the current run times, you know, between 45 minutes and an hour, also let me know. If you know, I've seen some people say they want to see longer ones. We'll work with what we got. We'll work with what we can. And as long as you guys are watching the videos, I'll keep pumping them out. But with that said, I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next one.